Hi everyone, it's Heather again. I thought what I'd do is I'd come on and do the third look in my series of party looks, and if you saw my night out video, this was the look that I wore to the party that I was at. So basically it's grey on the outside, a dark grey, and then it's a kind of turquoise slash teal colour on the inside. It's really simple to do actually, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So I've used Painted Light and I've put quite a good coating of it on, and just spread it out really evenly so it gives a nice base to the eye. Then I'm going to use this is a small Body Shop brush that I have. It's just a kind of flat brush. It's quite good for the colours from the 120 palette because they have a tendency to be quite loosely pressed. So the first colour I'm going to go with is this dark grey here. You can see that it's kind of got some shimmers in it, and it's really pretty. So I'm just going to load up the brush with some of that. I'm just going to apply it on the outer part of the eye, and I'm basically pressing the colour on. There we go. Now you see I've left this inner part bare. That's because that's where we're going to put the turquoise slash teal. And I've not really blended it all that well, but you don't need to worry about that just now. Clean off the same brush, and then we're going to use this colour here, which is like I say, a kind of turquoisey teal colour. It's got a slight shimmer to it. We're just going to load up the brush and again pat the colour on in the inner part of the eye. Here we go. Wipe off the brush again. Go back in with the grey, and then just take that along the bottom lash line, staying quite close to the lashes. Wipe off the brush again, and then use that same teal colour, and I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. There we go. So now take your blending brush, whatever you use for blending, and start to blend out the colours. The grey first. And then the inner colour. And what you can do if you find that a bit difficult to blend the colours, is you can take a little bit on your actual brush, a little bit of the grey, and just use that to blend it. Now just to intensify this a little bit, I'm going to use some black. There's two blacks in this palette. I'm just going to use this one here. I'm not really that sure what the difference between the two of them is, but anyhow, just use it on your fluffy brush again and just blend some of the black into the outer corner. There we go, and as you can see you lose some of the vibrancy of the colour in the inner part of the eye, therefore I'm going to use, to keep swapping between the two, I'm going to use this one here, which is a kind of metallic shimmer. It's a kind of light bluey green. I'm just going to take a bit of that, and all I'm going to do is just pat it over the inner part. Just kind of blend and pat and blend and pat. Even up the eyes. Then for liner, I'm using my Smashbox Jet Set in Midnight Black, and this doesn't budge, so it's great for a night out. I'm using it just on the lower lash line, because I don't usually line my upper lash line, but feel free to do that if you normally do that. And then add some mascara. I still do my highlight, but I'll do that after I've done this. And then for the highlight, I'm going to use the second white in. I think this one's a matte one, this is a shimmer, so I'm going to use that one. Use it sparingly. And then the brow bone. A little bit more, and then just bring it down and blend these colours out. And there we go. On my cheeks I have MAC blush in Melba, and on my lips I have a Too Faced Juicy Jewels. I don't know what the colour is, I'm sorry. It's either rubbed off or the labels fell off or something like that, so it's just a kind of nude colour, but really use whatever you want to use. So this is it, this is the look that I wore out to my party, and I hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be more looks coming up. As I said, if you've got any ideas or any colours that you maybe want me to experiment with, then get in touch and let me know and I'll give it a go. So take care everyone, bye for now.